Hello? Hello, it's me. Hello, it's me, it's Chris. How you doing? Felt like Against the Storm today, and that's all the explanation you get. I'm doing the quest I revealed last time, Commandea Contract. I don't know how well I'm gonna do Commandea Contract on Prestige 15, because Prestige 15 is hard. The end. I'm a little tempted to drop everything and just take a small farm, but like I feel like 2 extra villagers is going to be like kind of crucial. And I'm not sure whether I want to start with extra planks so I can save a bunch of time building, or extra food so I don't have to worry about starving to death. I don't know. Either way, it's going back to the Starlit Orchard, and like, boy, doing that many trade routes is going to be tough. I wouldn't be surprised if I failed the contract, but on the plus side, I don't care. Mostly, I'm just doing this so I can get some distance to the seal, and that will be that. Better chance of doubling production cycle if you have complex food. Interesting. Gathering speeds decreased. Ooh, rotting wood. That's scary. You don't get any trees past hostility 2 during the storm. That's very dangerous, because that means if you run out of fuel during the storm, the fire goes out and you lose. So I want to solve that problem. I'm going to need to consciously stockpile wood, keep my plank production low, and yeah. Hopefully I'll get a woodcutting cornerstone. That'd be nice. People gain 2 stacks of hunger during the storm. Hopefully we don't starve. That's not a big problem. People blow up their yield, so nothing lethal in the mysteries, at least. Just some very nasty ones with the rotten wood. Hunger storm might also be a problem, but hopefully not. Boy. Kiln is definitely a way to make your wood last a lot longer. I should probably just take it. As much as I want the small farm. It's probably just a good idea. Rain Mill's also pretty good. I could get a flour right away, unlock scrolls. It's the best I can get for flour, and both of them want biscuits, so. Cooperage is also pretty good. I could get 2-star coats. God, I wish barrels didn't take metal. Beavers would make coats very efficiently in here, so that's pretty nice. Might honestly be better. Getting coats with this group would be a lot of resolve for a long time. But it's really hard to give up 3-star flour. I'm like that. Ooh, supplier. And the weaver. This is probably supplier more than anything else. I need the 2-star plank production and the water skins as well. As much as a weaver would be very, very handy. I think it kind of has to be supplier. I can't not take plank production. Not when I have beavers and literally everything takes planks. I should probably get up the kiln first, actually. Because if I don't get up the kiln first, then I'll have to make 0-star bricks for a while. So I guess I'll be doing that. So I'll just put the woodcutters' camps up first. And I guess call it. I'm just basically gonna hope for good cornerstones and orders, as one often does. up the woodcutter camps with beavers. This might end up being one where I need like 3 woodcutters camps just to make sure I have enough fuel for the storm. But it's year 1. I can't start with 3 woodcutters camps. I'd have no one to do anything else. So that's the current plan. Plop the kiln down. Kiln should, in theory, get supplied before the supplier. So we should be fine there. Trade logs? I do need to do trading, so having an additional trade route is good. I would definitely rather something that made it easier to get packs of provisions, though. Should I really give up trade logs? I mean, it's good, but it's... I don't know. It's not great. That kind of works. I don't think there's any... Well, there are herbs on the map. Okay, this is plenty of, This is plenty of extra crops. This is plenty of packs of provisions if I get herbs. So if I could get a herb garden or a greenhouse, that would be terrific. Or if I, you know, find a herb node. Many ways to make that work. Okay. Kiln exists now. We don't have anything to turn into bricks yet, but, you know, we'll get there. May as well put someone in there, make sure we are primarily burning coal, cause that's much more efficient than wood. Much more. That might solve the rotting wood issue in terms of my fuel being problematic. Joyful harpies, huh? 18. Delivery line is not herb production, sadly. So this doesn't give me a steady stream of production of supply packs. It is, however, 5 parts and 3 harpies, which is tempting. Big delivery also kind of tempting. The bricks would be also very helpful. It's very hard to get this one done. Joyful harpies. If I get down a harpy house, it'll be +6, so I'll get 9. The coats are another +5, so that's 14. Then favor them to bring them to 19. It's actually very doable. Seems awfully doable when I put it like that. Alright. Guess we'll use our starting fabric to make a harpy house and just favor them. Herb delivery line will certainly be nice. Wish I could turn it into food, but I can't. I guess I could turn it into porridge at best, but basically I'm only gonna want to use it for making biscuits, ideally. Got 2 people in the harvester's camp. I think I'll put another person in the kiln for now. Builders aren't doing very much. Okay. Our 1 harpy is now absolutely thrilled with this place. Once I get this timed event done, I'll just open some more orders and we'll see what we get. Hopefully we get some clay out of these reeds sooner rather than later, too. Man, I'm gonna have a lot of people, aren't I? Interesting. That'll be nice, in a way. But yeah, ton more harpies suddenly. Excellent. I want this gone and this gone so I can put a harpy house here. Alright. Let's see what we get. These suck. A lot. Boy, I needed something better than this. Do I trade amber? Look for something better? Bathhouse is like fine. It's a little hard to keep it stocked though. Though I did just get 3 people I don't know what I'm doing with. I mean, the production speed is nice. And the slower leaving is also nice. Feels like this is a spend money to reroll though. It is that bad. Oof. Oof. Well, if I'm gonna do trading, the guild house pops off like crazy. I still might want to get coats though. Meh. Meh. Anyway, let's pop these open. Exploration's great. Amber trade's gonna have to happen if I'm doing the contract, so I may as well collect the bootin'. Cool. Let's pop into some glades. I was eager to do so anyway. What will be my first major glade though? Nothing's like actually in the way. Ooh, fertile ground and people, and apparently we have lizards this run. Good to know. I think I'll send them to the Citadel actually. I already got more people than I can currently hit. Uh-oh. Well, I guess the question of which glade I'm going for first is going to be answered for me. It's this one. Alright. I mean, I can't not go after treasure. What kind of person would I be if I was just like, I don't need the treasure, what I need to do is play safely. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. We should all know better by now. Stonecutter's camp. Put 2 people on that, I guess. Turn on clay and bricks. I'm going to need a crude workstation for fabric. So I guess just like anywhere. Slap that down. It's fine. Still need, you know, 2 more glades at the end of the day. You'll pop into this one at some point. It's not the worst idea. Harvester's camp is going as fast as possible. We've still got some roots over here. Really would love it if I found if I got a greenhouse and a drizzle geyser. That would be like, that would be absolutely ideal. Let's go with 10 here, that's fine. Don't want to overproduce 0-star building materials, but 10's a good number. At least I've arbitrarily decided it's a good number. And therefore, it's good to me. Alright, what do we got? First, the treasure stag. Hello! Gain a random legendary cornerstone. If I get like a woodcutting cornerstone, I'll be over the moon. Rich glades. That is underwhelming, but I guess it exists. I did start with 30 oil. I could do this. Minor issue is that it would bring me into the storm with plus 300 hostility. Which kind of goes from minor issue to big issue. Uh, It's a long time, too. This is 3 minutes. Ooh. I can't cut that down, can I? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Like, flooding's not the end of the world if it goes off. It's annoying, but it's not the end of the world. I'm probably gonna have to wait till late storm to take care of this. Which is fine. It means, you know, my roads all blow up, but worse things have happened. As long as we get to it promptly, and we don't linger with minus 30 move speed, we should be okay. Probably means I want to pop into this one too, because if we're going to be building out this way, that will be in the way. Gosh, they'll both be in the way, huh? That kind of sucks. This is a good mine location if I'm going to do anything with copper ore, which I might at some point, but not at the moment. Herb pack would be nice just to get some provision packs right away, and we could start trading immediately. For the moment, though, I think we're kind of stuck with what we got. Boy, I'm surprised we haven't made those bricks yet. Yeah, okay, there we go. They just need to be delivered. So we'll just deliver those. We'll get the supplier up. We'll get a harpy or two working in there. They'll be making planks, then we can make plenty of beaver homes. Maybe even pickled goods at some point. I mean, we have a ranch now, so if we can get like if we can get a small farm or anything to feed the animals with, we're actually in really good shape. And we have plenty of reeds right now we can feed them, so like, yeah, things are looking okay. Alright, you get off of that so you can go in the supplier. Planks. I do need un builder. I guess one less person in the kiln's fine. Probably gonna, I mean, you know, I'm gonna have to pull woodcutters because what the heck is the point? With rotting wood, you can't get anything at level 2 anyway. So, you know, with that issue in mind, we'll, work on other stuff. Alright, 3 woodcutters down, and we can cut during the storm again. Hopefully everybody's happy enough to stick around. Yeah, very easily at level 1. And in the meantime, we'll just get a whole bunch of stuff built. How much do you need? You need 5. Have we made 5 yet? We've made 8, in fact. In fact, we're good completely. Man, any fertile ground building would hit the spot right now. Yeah. Okay. Most everything is built. Let's get some people working on the camps, so that we're doing something instead of just sitting around doing nothing. Our one builder should handle things fine. We'll be able to bring in the next group of newcomers with at least some amount of speed. Don't have to wait on them forever. We're out of coats, though. That's worrying me. If the Harpy House gets built, we'll be fine, but I'm not looking forward to us cutting our resolve that close. This is P15, and it is very hard. Either one, I guess. Planks would accelerate things a little bit. Coal would be fine. I almost want to take these guys just because I can build an even number of housing. Ruh-roh. Okay. We're fine. It was fine. We were fine the whole time. Found a lot of fertile ground. I really, really need to find a way to make use of that stuff, too. Where can I put you guys? Where can I put you guys? I'm kind of, like, at the limit. Guess you can go in the kiln for now. Definitely not yet time to start the spirit totem. I will need to start it at some point, but it's definitely gonna have to be very late storm before I try to pull something like that off. Cause it's gonna be a lot of upset people if I do that right now. That I can't do much about. And also we'd have to stop woodcutting. All of that sucks. Okay, now we go. Improvised tools and rebellious spirits. They're okay. Really want a woodcutting cornerstone is the thing. Like a lot. Bloody heck. Alright, well, that's unfortunate. I guess anything that lowers hostility is good. I did do an empathy event when I released the treasure stag, so that's something for us. What else do we got here? Harpy population. Not that hard to do. It gives me the alchemist's hut, which is very tempting. The 5 parts are also very tempting. Cellar is kind of what I'm leaning into, though. The water skin production would be good. The money would be nice. Certainly can't deny the money would be nice. It's very hard to just ignore a blueprint, though. Those are very precious. We can do meat diets. I can do cellar again. There's eggs on the map, so +1 to egg production ain't bad. And I can do jerky, like, right now. What do I care more about? I guess this. Yeah, alright. Well, when I said right now, apparently what I meant is at some point, someday, in the future. Anyway. Let's pull people off of those camps and get them working back on woodcutting. That should be fine for the most part. Probably don't need that many stones. Get you back on collecting food. Yep. Hilda, hello. Interesting stuff. 3-star biscuits in the rain meal would be great. What a shame I can't get it. Well, not easily at least. Nut bunnies. Hmm. Do I have to pop into this one now? It sort of feels like I do. Don't really have the people for that, granted. Or the food. Which, should worry me. Yeah, it's a little, spiced. A little spiced right now. You're done, huh? Fair enough. Make the next harpy house. Gonna need more beaver homes as well. That should house all the beavers. That's fine. Let's pull you guys down here. Get into that. This can be moved a bit. I am starting to worry. If I found a geyser or used a rain collector, I could start making porridge out of the herbs I have, which, like, no one likes porridge, but on the other hand, it is food that is edible. Well, we found the archaeological dig. That's ambitious right now. Sylda's leaving. Do I attempt to get one of these? Trapper's Camp would mean a lot of eggs. We have those 2 giant egg batches over here. That would get me some meat, which I could turn into jerky, which would get me an order done. But 9 amber worth of stuff is a lot at this stage. Case in point. That's a lot of stuff to just junk for this. I guess it would be Trapper's Camp. Biscuit recipes would be nice and all, but I need flour for that. Although I can turn the grain into flour. It's not a lot of food, but it is some. Surely it's smarter to get the Trapper's Camp so that I can get an absolute truckload of eggs here, right? Almost certainly. Or maybe I just let her go because I don't want to sell this much stuff off. I did start with a rain mill. Oh boy. Don't have a lot of reeds left. I'm not sure I like this at all. Not even a little bit. Hopefully that wasn't a huge mistake. But I can, like, you know, make biscuits. Right away with what I've got. So, probably fine. Can we get this done earlier than it goes off? Maybe. It's a maybe. Alright. Turn what little grain we have into flour. Cap that at 50, I guess. And we turn the flour and our herbs into biscuits. No need to cap that at all, but whatever. We have no fabric left. Fair enough. Get you making some more then. Let's see. Ton of herbs there, some roots there. We're getting some bugs from the stone cutting. Hopefully we'll be turning all of that into jerky. I could explicitly tell them don't eat bugs and only eat it if it's in jerky form, which I guess I will. Because that would be efficient and smart. Ranch would be lovely if it existed, but I really need like everything else built. And what would I do? I would just chuck reeds at the ranch to make meat, which is like fine. It's not really ideal, but it's fine. Shouldn't bother making pretty roads when there's a good chance all of my roads will vanish soon. Yeah. All my roads will be vanishing soon. That sucks. Oh well. That's the thing, we can eat that. It's not the end of the world. Really would prefer to have this be my 5th glade I break into, just because I want to open that up anyway. And I don't want to pile needlessly a lot of hostility on myself. Let's get 2 beavers in the rain mill. They'll work on flour and biscuits, and hopefully that will that'll keep us stocked in food for a while. 1 harpy building, I guess, is gonna have to be fine. Yep. That's just how it's gonna be. You guys moving up here would be fine. Also, need this area cleared out. It's near the warehouse anyway. Want to clear that. Want to clear that of trees at some point. In the meantime, we work on beaver housing and all that jazz. We'll be very happy to see the people the lizards arriving soon-ish. Could also use like another person in the foragers camp, given our food situation being extremely bad. I'm not sure who I would put in there though, because we're kind of like in a rough spot when it comes to all that. Still, we'll have some biscuits made, and that'll be enough to feed everyone at least relatively soon. Alright. Flooding has happened. As unfortunately we knew it would. Just rebuild the roads. We took a hit, but we knew it was going to happen. Though decidedly inconvenient, at least we know what's coming. And imagine being able to do the Wayne June voice. I sir can't, because I can't do that. Anyway, minus 50 hostility from the totem now. Excellent. Let's get one of the harpies on the foragers camp so we can have some food exist. Probably want to turn these roots into flour, come to think of it, because we have infinity herbs and we can turn the flour into biscuits, which is just smart. And it's just smart to do. Soon we'll have food, we'll clear off the hunger stacks. Gonna have to pull Un woodcutter during the storm, but you know, certainly more dire things have happened. Yeah, 2 builders to rebuild these roads seem okay. Do you want them existing at some point? I can't help but notice none of you brought in any food. That worries me a touch. I probably want to bring in the lizards. I can put them in the kiln to make them both super happy, so that works. That should be okay. Throw down a lizard house. We have the materials for it, so that should go up pretty quickly. And now that we have 8 people on building, that should go up omega quickly. So, good. Harpies are a touch upset, but that should clear off pretty soon. And it did. Good, good. Let's get people stone cutting, because that will be where our jerky comes from. I'll need somebody making cloth too, so I guess that's you. And yeah, 5 builders sounds great. We kind of desperately need things built because all of our roads are gone, as previously mentioned. That should be obvious. Should I break into this early? Maybe. It's not a terrible idea to break into that during a late storm. Just not, you know, ideal. Oh boy, food situation is scary. I really, 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 really wanted to find a fertile ground building by now. Well, with any luck, we'll make some jerky. We'll get that rolling. Hi. I can very easily sell coal. So send that off. Where did we get herbs from? Oh, from the root deposit, right. I was wondering. Okay. All the beaver houses exist. Excellent. Should be able to upgrade the hearth soon as well. Once the lizard house goes down, we'll be in a fairly good shape, actually. At least shape that is well enough to get us through the storm. You deliver your stuff. There we go. Slap him over here now. And prepare to break into the glade. Do I do this? Will that prevent me from building the lizard house? Nope, not even a little. I do, however, need to put down a blight post sooner rather than later because it's gonna be year 3. And if I don't get the blight post existing by year 3, we die. Probably want to maybe avoid that, the whole dying thing. Alright. Is it time? Forbidden Glade is 30, so if I open this up, that will push us to level 2 again. Not the end of the world, I guess. Just a little spiced. Just waiting for planks. Man, the harpies in here have just been non-stop producing planks for the entire game, and I'm still low on planks. It's hilarious, in a way. A warehouse? Without needing parts? That's kind of cracked. Bunch of reeds, which is notably not food, but it can turn into food, in a way. And now we have provision. Oh my god. These items, though. Wow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, burn that down. Get me survivor bonding, a bunch of bricks, some wildfires, and some tablets. That sounds really good. I know, +1, I know getting a whole reputation point is good, but, man, so is, all those items. That's real good. And even better, we get the scout pack going, so these guys can do this in one trip. Ooh! Ooh! I mean, it has to be greenhouse. We're starving to death, so anything that makes food is essential. Furnace would be so nice, though. Man, it hurts not to take the furnace. Man, that hurts. But, I think it's well worth it. Without a drizzle geyser, I will need to unfortunately rely on rain collectors. Yeah. I guess we look for drizzle geysers in small glades now. Hopefully we'll stumble on one. Not an ideal situation to be in, frankly. But it's not going to be the end of the world, I guess. Put the lizards back to work. What do we got? I guess from the ashes is fine. I might just take the money, honestly. Meh. Wildfire essence is like money if you squint. Deliver 70 amber. That's just impossible. Lost in the Woods is a lot easier. At least mildly so. But yeah, 70 money is impossible. I don't have anywhere near the goods for that. It would just be like... I'd have to make myself completely destitute, and even then I wouldn't be able to get it, so... Let's just not. Hello, Zorg. Let it rain. Deliver drizzle and clearance water. This is also kind of impossible, which sucks. Take profitable caution, I guess. Charity fair might actually be better in a weird way. Just so I get trade logs. Artisan's nice, though. Not ideal. Zorg has a bunch of stuff that is not immediately useful. I guess it's fine. I guess we're good, then. I guess. Definitely gonna have to rejigger a few people so I can get people in the rain collector, and we can get some drizzle water so we can get some food. Because food, as it turns out, is one of those necessary for life things. And it would be good if I had some. This is a mildly ugly location for the greenhouses, but I'll deal with it. Anyway, you get fewer stones, it's fine. Gotta get the rain collector up. Come on, people, we're wasting valuable drizzle water. Alright. I'll need 10. Ideally, we'll need 15 purging fire, but I can't, like, go too crazy on it right now. Okay, you go in the blight post. You guys are keeping shockingly busy making food, so I guess you keep at it. I could definitely slow down on the plank production now. So I may as well do that. Could get this slower, I guess, but that's a terrible idea because we're getting increasing hostility the longer that goes on, so maybe I don't do that. Maybe I do a smarter thing instead. Put you in the rain collector. I'll need some cloth for this. None is particularly forthcoming either, which is rough. Hold plank production completely. Maybe when that plank is done, that would make some sense. We'll deliver those planks when we have need of them. Zorg is leaving. I guess that's fine. I can't really get much from him anyway. Could buy some jerky, I guess. transmute some of my copious amounts of herbs into jerky so we can eat it. That's enough for a meal. Sure. We'll get 2 meals out of it. Clear the need for jerky event very slowly. Very slowly. We're saved. Holy butts. We are so saved. We are so back, baby. Screw this rain collector. We never needed it in the first place. We hate it. Get it out of here. We are so back, baby. Guess if we ever go below 20 herbs, I might like want to make herbs just for the sake of it so I can get some provision packs. Which feels weird to consider, but is probably a good idea. Any case, once the drizzle geyser gets up and the greenhouse gets up, we will be in a very, very, very good spot. If I could even get the cornerstone that grows vegetables in here, we won't need like anything at all past that. We have plenty of reeds to feed ranch animals, actually. Maybe we're just good. Maybe everything's just amazing now. Anyway, fast forward things a bit. Going to be fresh out of roots. Unfortunate, but not the worst thing in the world. Sure. Alright. We got 10 blight rot cysts, which is not great, but we deal. Use packs of building materials to upgrade the blight post. I may just do that with some copper ore, because triple ignition system helps a lot. Okay, forger's camp is done. That's done. Why don't you go repair the ranch? The rest of you, I guess. Yeah, go stone cut. Makes sense. Huh. In theory, I could upgrade the hearth all the way, couldn't I? I do have 20 people housed, so like, if I made the guild house and like, gussied it up nice and pretty, it'd be good. Yeah, I used Gussied it up, unironically. What's it to you? I'm glad that'll get done soon. This increasing hostility has been brutal. You're done with making Blight purging fire. That's good. May as well stockpile more. We're gonna need it. And I'm going to have to remember to put at least 3 people on the Blight post when the storm hits. We should be due for some newcomers immediately, shouldn't we? That should help. We've got plenty of work to do in the gathering camps and stuff. I could definitely use more parts, because I gave up a lot of them. This makes it an even number of housing, though, which I like. How many parts are we getting through our orders? 5, 10. Eventually that'll happen. Maybe we're okay. Kinda rather that anyway. Alright. 2 lizards to put on the Blight post when the storm hits sounds good. Fill out the greenhouse pretty soon as well. Get that rocking as fast as possible. Love it if you guys were done. Alright. It's finished. We lost like 350 hostility. Ton of bricks, some essences, bunch of ancient tablets. I don't mind that at all. Since we have ancient tablets, I should probably throw down an archaeologist's office then. Hey, ranch is done. Terrific. We can transmute reeds into meat and leather. So I think I will do that. Why can I not move this? Excuse-ums, I thought the ranch was movable. You want it to be movable, though. Game? Game? I want to move it. Let me move it. Storm's about to hit. Put these guys in the Blight post. Theoretically, all 3 of these guys should be heading for a Blight Rot Cyst within the next 5 seconds or so. For they must be prepared to fight the Blight, lest we all be killed. Yep, there they go. Let's upgrade to triple ignition system so that the Blight takes a lot less time. And here we go. I can spare a single woodcutter. Okie dokie. I guess it'll have to do. And as for the rest of y'alls, go to the greenhouse, help produce food. You can fix the warehouse. That sounds lovely to me. Alright. We're in an okay spot. Oh, I haven't turned either of these on. You basically just produce mushrooms in here. The other greenhouse is going to be making herbs literally just so I get some provision packs and I can trade again. Alright. By Jove, the blight's been taken care of. It's just that easy. I forgot I can make biscuits in the kiln too. That's hilarious. But still, we're fine in the rain mill, I think. Should I put another person on this? Maybe. No, I think our big issue is not having enough food to turn into flour. Then again, might be an okay idea. What's your problem? No planks. That would make sense. I have been using all of them for the guild house. Fair. Harvester's camp ran out. Well, we got a lot over here, so we will not be running out of reeds anytime soon. Hey, some provision packs. I can definitely sell some coal, that's for sure. Flour would be a little spicy to sell off. And by a little, I mean a lot. That'd be very scary. Quite scary, very much so. I don't know if I'll get either of these things at any point, but we'll keep an eye out. Could definitely start the archaeological dig at some point. Could also just salvage it. I don't care about the dig so much anymore. Still, it is 2 reputation worth of stuff, which is very tempting. Yeah. I'm not going to sell the flour while we're sitting at 11 food. That seems poor. Mayhap I want to be a little smarter about that. How's our water doing? I think we're running a deficit with 2 fully staffed greenhouses. Would not surprise me. Well, we'll see if the bar goes up or down after a while. You've made some fabric. Basically have none, huh? Maybe I need you on the harvester's camp. Maybe. Sell some leather. I do need to eventually get all the trade routes done. Very spiced. That's very spiced, and that decision is questionable. What's your deal? You're just out of reeds. Okay, well, I guess we do need to get a lot more reeds then. I can have 2 rich Gee, Chris, your mom lets you have 2 rich glades? Boy. Kinda just want to take the money here, honestly. Still. I guess. It does stack, so it's not the worst. Luxury and liquid luck. I am actually set up to get wine done. So I guess I will. Hi! Small farm would be great. All of these would be great. But I can't have all of them. I'm getting some money in soonish, right? I'm getting 5 money in soonish. Alright. I'll catch you when you leave. Should probably break into a glade too while it's early drizzle. Sure. Ooh, I also need to put the woodcutters back to work in a big ol' way. Okay, that's good. Throw you in there, throw you in there. We don't need stone quite that much. Just make sure the greenhouses are just going full blast so we don't starve to death. That'd be good. It's good to not starve to death. Man, the spices cornerstone would be amazing, but oh well. Oh, we just found a small farm. This will not be nearly enough for all the fertile ground we have, but like, I don't know, even just this growing grain might be enough. Might be okay. Can't produce any of this. Can produce scrolls in the rain mill, but that takes pigment. Wait, we have pigment from the trees. Wait a minute, we can just make scrolls. It's that easy. Let's make a bunch of them and cleanse the altar with it. It'll be an empathy event too. It'll be like everything's awesome. Great. Also found a haunted cooperage, which is great. 3-star coats will be amazing. Okay, okay. This is some stuff. I guess we can pull someone off the greenhouse, get them working on the farm. Rebuild that as soon as we can. Putting someone in the guild house would also be kind of smart. Just to get the traders coming faster. Kind of need people for that, though. Funny that. Hey, Lox. I've been okay, thank you. How have you been? You guys get this chopped off. Finish that up. Thank you for the prayer, appreciate it. Zilda be leaving. I've got all the money I'm getting too, unfortunately. Do I sell the tools? How critical are these? Certainly wouldn't be a bad idea to get more than one small farm, but like, do I need it? Do I super duper need it? Herbalist, the upgraded herbalist camp just gets me herbs, which is not a big deal. Forager's camp doesn't get me anything right now. I think it is just I want the small farm. Can I give up 17 money's worth of goods? Maybe. Sell off my tools. I'm not gonna get any more, is the thing, and that solves a lot of Glade events, but is it worth it? I'm not sure this is actually worth it. Eh. It's worth it enough. Oh boy, I'm ever keeping these guys busy, huh? It's good to hear you've been good. Or even great. It's great to hear you've been great. I appreciate you having my back. We should put this woodcutter camp over here near to the warehouse, so they have way less distance to walk. That would be smart. Okay. I can work on excavating that at some point. How are we doing on scrolls? I should probably prioritize it, because we need them. We need them very, very soon. Ooh, I also need money. Yeah, that's an issue. I can very easily sell herbs, that's for sure. Sell a lot of these, actually. I guess that's fine. It's starting to worry me a touch. Oh yeah, it's P15. I'm just that far from the Citadel now. There's no getting around it. But it's fine. I beat the Queen's Hand trial. If I can't handle a normal P15, what am I even doing? Explorer's Lodge over here too, huh? That might require me to put down a hearth over here then. Just to get that in range of a building. And we got more of those. Sell some mushrooms? Yeah. Sounds good. That should get me enough to clear this. It's just going to take a distressing amount of time. Time we're not, like, super happy to have, because we don't have a lot of it. Low on food. Yeah, you don't say. Probably because we stopped making biscuits and we started making a bunch of scrolls. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Although we have enough now, so stop prioritizing that. In fact, turn it off. More people have arrived. I need another harpy. I mean, this is fine. Yeah. The eggs will be really nice, given that, you know, we're all starving to death. So I'd prefer us not to starve to death. And that'd be sweet. Oh, I need 2 more harpy houses, don't I? I need people making the stupid cloth too. It's just like, all the things need to be done and I don't have anybody to do it. Oh my god. Hi, Titus. Nice to see you here too. And yeah, it's just been a while. Been a bit since I played again. I mean, it's not been that long since I played against the Storm, but it has been time, for sure. But I'm playing it now, and I'll play it, like, again, somewhat soon. Why did I build this? What is wrong with me? We'll start farming those once I have the people for it. For now, we are wholly dependent on our greenhouses. Which is fine by me. Man, if I could get Fungal Guide, it would be ridiculous. We would just, like, win the game, absolutely. Am I better now? No more sickly? Well, I can't really say that. Allergies have been killing me lately, but, you know, what else is new? I need one more thingy. Some barrels back here. Sounds fine. Can I put this in a prettier spot? Not really. Meh. Could I get higher Harpy Resolve right now? It seems difficult. Blah. Blah. Guess I could sell some of these. Guess it's okay. Need this trade route to happen soon, but can't really do that very easily, can I? Probably swap people to the farm when storm hits, I imagine. Maybe somebody from the greenhouse. Take people off food production to put it on food production. Makes sense to me. Oh, you passed P20. Nice. I bet that was hard. P20 is really hard. How'd you do it? Just sheer force of will? This is starting. Hey, this will even go off before I get an impatience point. That's lovely. How am I doing on fuel? Got plenty. The kiln has been kind of amazing for me right now. Y'all are capped on planks. That's fine. I'd love it if I could get a field kitchen going somewhere. Get some pickled goods rolling. Could just tell them to make water skins in here. Preemptively. Hearth fully upgraded. Excellent. I'm going to need to put down a new hearth sooner rather than later, granted. I guess it's gonna be over here. To get that in there. Can't really drop it on the expedition. This is where I initially planned for it, but like, sure does feel like times have changed. This wouldn't be bad either. Make the farmers a lot faster. Definitely something to be said about the farmers being a lot faster. In fact, I like it. Where's my woodcutters? You're down here. In fact, you're out of things to chop, so this is perfect timing, huh? Clear all that out. And you help too. And now old Farleth's arrived with some stuff I could take but don't want. Reinforced axes wouldn't be bad. Certainly I'm never upset with more wood. You're micromanaging, lots of trading, re-rolling blueprints, buying what you couldn't produce, focus on food for humans and beavers. Yeah, so that'll do it. Did you lose anybody? I'm curious. Oof. Oof, that's a lot of stuff I'd have to trade. A lot of stuff I'd have to trade that I don't particularly want to. Ooh. I do need to do more trade routes. How many packs of provisions do I have? I have some. I have enough to roll with that. That's fine. I'll get a tiny bit of money later on. That'll be fine. But yeah, you do kind of have to micromanage to win, I think. 'Cause it's rough otherwise. Alright. No point putting anybody on woodcutting during the storm. Will do literally nothing for us. Greenhouses are full up. Could fill out the stonecutter camp again, I guess. May as well. Is that all we can really do? Kinda looks like it. Oh well. Could start rebuilding the Explorer's Lodge. Need some fabric though. Yeah, we're making some. I guess we're okay. Do want that haunted cooperage to exist pretty soon too. So much needs doing. Alright. Good ancient strength, make our glades easier to do. Decryption sounds fantastic. I kind of need my money, so we'll use pipes for that. And that's minus 50 hostility, which is pretty sweet. Farleth is leaving. Surely I can make 3 money without making myself die, right? Right. Sure. Cool. Fine by me. We have 2 more provision packs. I could definitely sell any of these things. Guess I'll sell the one that gets me the most money. That makes sense. And I guess I just hold tight for now, huh? Send these jokers off to the Citadel for money. Alright. I'm down with it. Double yields would be awfully nice, but we would need a lot of pipes for that. I think I'd rather use money. I don't have a way of making pipes quite yet. Well, not a good way at least. Wait, we're below level 1? How'd that happen? I'm confused. Where did it all go? Oh, we must have gotten an impatience stick. That would do it. Guess we should immediately fix that problem, huh? Turn in meat diet. Yeah. I need the blueprint anyway. Weaver sounds nice. Finally have more than 0-star fabric. It's also a place harpies like to just hang out, so that should help with their resolve quite a bit. I like all those things. Let's see. I do need some scrolls again. So I guess I'll turn that back on. So we can get the Haunted Cooperage cleansed. That would mean coats, which means a lot of happy people. And I like happy people. It's one of my favorite things. It'd be really nice if I could get Harpy Resolve up to 22 and clear that event. A lot of things would be really nice to have happen. A lot of things are really hard to get happen, though. I should break into this next year. In fact, I could just start that if my intention is to just break into things, which it kind of is. There is one small benefit to rotting wood, and that is you clear trees a lot faster. Should be done momentarily. Pull you off the Stonecutter's camp now, get you back on wood cutting. What other beavers can I pull off of whatever they're doing for wood cutting? I need 2. I do need 2 of them. I want to keep them on the farms because they're very efficient there. I could probably pull you off the rain mill. It'll be fine. Throw you on that. Then I wait for the encampment to be done. Alternately, swap you like immediately. It's not crazy. Pull one person off the harvesters. I could pull someone off the greenhouse actually. We are probably overproducing from the greenhouse right now. Anyway. Tell them to use wheat primarily now, and let's see what we get. Probably just trade logs here. I do need to do trading, so. That certainly makes a sense to me. Oh. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Is that even remotely viable? Where are the Forbidden Glades? There's one here. That one's pretty easy to get to. I merely have to get to them, not break them open, or complete them. That one, and then maybe this one? That's a trip. Those are kind of trips and a half, not gonna lie. How long do I have? 15 minutes to cut into 2 Forbidden Glades. I mean, 15 minutes is not that crazy for that distance. It'd actually be shorter going this way, so I should probably do that. Is the music odd? I don't know, is it? Doesn't sound odd. Oh, so hi, Dendrian. It's a bad idea. One of those bad ideas in the long history of my bad ideas. But like double the amount of wood from Woodcutter Camp and 3 Global Resolve is like nuts. It's like really good. It's like kind of absurd levels of good. Kind of want that. You stop making cloth in here forever. Do need that to be delivered though. Now you start making fabric in here. Alright. Cool. That's done. What do we find? Another spirit totem. When it rains, it pours, huh? That needs to get done really fast, huh? Yep, sure does. Okay. Get someone making scrolls in the rain mill then. Do we have enough pigment for this? We have 10, 8, the 18 plus another 16. I think that's just enough. That's scary. That's scary, and I don't like it. But I guess we're okay. Hey, that got done. Excellent. Massive hostility reduction. Very helpful. Even gives us a nice +2 global resolve, which means I could get the harpy resolve done. Well then, by Jove, let's go do that. You're done in there. Just have them be builders is fine for now. I do get a global resolve from the guild's welfare now, which is nice. Not sure how much I want to dedicate 2 people to just getting 1 global resolve, though. That doesn't seem like a good use of people. Not when I have stuff to do. Can go in there. Work on that. You're fine there. Could do some more trade routes. This is a terrible deal. But I guess I'm taking it. Because I need to do trade routes. It's the whole point of the game. Oh. Oh, I thought I was 1 short. Oh. 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 Well, that's awkward. I wasn't super prepared for this to exist. We have a hungry mistworm. Okay. Do I feed it? I might just feed... then again, I do have the rocks for this. It will absolutely destroy my food production, but... oh well. It is a reputation point, and I do need to, like, win at some point. Those are good reasons to have that done. Okay. How we doing on scrolls here? Once these ones are delivered, we're good. So, great. More people would be nice. Pipes wouldn't be terrible. Doesn't matter who I pull in, to be honest. Sure. Y'all look good. Put you in the rain mill because you're happier there. Do I need somebody on the blade post? Not that much. Not that much. We should be starting this too. I see why that is an issue, though. Shoot, now the harpies aren't happy. Gosh darn it. That sucks. There's no sea marrow anywhere on the map, as I recall. Oh, no, there is. Well, then why haven't we uncovered any? Game. What are you doing to me? Deliver those, please, immediately. Okay. Here we go. We'll get the totem done. I might have to let it go off, actually. I don't know if we can live with 300 extra hostility during the storm. Then again, it's only like a minute of hostility. Maybe it's survivable. Maybe. Alternately, buy a bunch of sea marrow and speed it up a ton. I could see that being okay. It would also save us a lot of food, because if this goes faster, that means losing a lot less food. That might be the play. Sell a bunch of coal, that's for sure. Ugh. And I'm also just gonna pay out of pocket for all of this. Ugh. 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 Oh, I hate that. Oh, I hate it so much. I don't want that to be the best plan I have, but these events need to complete faster or we're gonna be in a lot of trouble. So just go ahead and burn the sea marrow. It sucks and I hate it. But oh well. Maybe I should have fed that for an empathy event, but whatever. I'm sure we'll find something else. Maybe. Another trade route popped up. That seems unwise. Yeah. That's gotta be unwise. Let's not do that. Tier 5, so I don't have any blight to worry about. I do wish I found, like, more than one geyser at some point. Oh, I did. There's a storm geyser. Do I want to use that in the kiln? I'm already doing fine with how much I'm producing in the kiln. Seems unneeded. Ooh. Well, that's a good deal. That's a very good deal. God. I could use some more packs of provisions. Getting them free from herbs is great, but it is also distressingly slow. Nope, all out of sea marrow. How much time did we save? You'll be done before the storm. You will be done as the storm hits. So that was definitely worth it. It felt terrible, but it was definitely worth it. There's also a bunch of sea marrow over here I could get. I think it's fine. You don't have to be in the Weaver right now. Should I make myself a makeshift post just to get some provision packs going? Because there are some trade routes I want to do many of. It makes sense. I guess I will. If it's gonna go ahead and make sense, I guess I will. Put this here yet? Nope. The stone deposit has to go. These trees have to go. It all's gotta go. We gotta get rid of all of it. Yeah, you go make some provision packs. Let me see if there's one I can do that has, like... Yeah. This seems real good. Seems real good. I'm still 100 away from the Commandea contract, so I do need to work on that. Win before year 8 ends. I think I'm on pace for that, more or less. If I did the archaeological discovery, I'd be a lot more on pace, though. Maybe I put someone on that now. I feel like that makes a certain amount of sense. Where'er I can squeeze out some more reputation is probably good. Low on food. Yeah, that's not a surprise, given that we have a hungry mistworm eating all of it. It's fine. The greenhouses are full up. We'll get to it. We got plenty of grain to turn into flour now, and meat, and leather. Got plenty of stuff. It's fine. Y'all are worried for nothing. Like this is all set to go. Put a hearth down here then. Just keep clearing this space out. Clan hall or a smithy? Smithy's great. Minor issue though. We already have one up here. So that's a huge stonkin' waste of a blueprint. I guess I take the clan hall. Ancient Ways isn't terrible. Rather re-roll this, to be honest. I think I've got enough service buildings for the moment. Done. We're gonna bring over a bunch of money. That'll be lovely. I like money, as it turns out. Get someone rebuilding the smithy if I really wanted to. Alright. Halt wood cutting. We're not getting any wood out of it anyway. We should, yeah. There goes a good 300 hostility. That's nice. And just like that, we're back down to like level 2, so that's good. Sell flour? Boy. Boy. That's not my favorite thing to want to do. So I can also click this now. Just do it. I guess. Arson would be okay. I think I definitely want to rebuild the cooperage before I'm mucking about with too many coats. have enough pigment for all those, so we'll start that as soon as drizzle ends, or actually, maybe I'll start that when the storm ends, or just before the storm ends, because I can handle that. It is so late for workshop. You needed to be my first pick. Ugh. I guess we take the forum. I'm not about to re-roll again. Okay. Still haven't delivered any of those provision packs. Mayhap I should go ahead and tell them to do that then. That might be a good idea. I want a lizard on the hearth here. Another one in the kiln wouldn't go crazy either. We are lacking jerky in a big way. Yeah. Maybe I do want to pipe up the kiln. I could make biscuits a lot faster there too. There's a lot to say about that. You know what I'm gonna do? Actually, could I get below 1? No, I couldn't. Okay, fair enough. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put you guys back on wood cutting, and I'm going to use the rotting wood to chop into this forbidden glade a lot faster. Let's turn this penalty into a benefit, I say. Oh, it's so bold. He's such a bold player. Let me fan myself off. I know, not many would have the stones to cut wood during the storm. Amazing. I need some beaver houses too. I don't need all this cleared off. I need it all cleared off. In fact, I need these cleared off too, because they'll be in the way of my building. It's all gotta go. Gotta get it out of here. Get it all out of here. Have enough scrolls. I think when there's like 44 seconds left in the storm, I'll start that. That would be good. Get that done at some point soonish. Could drag a bunch of houses over here to upgrade the hearth real quick, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Only issue with that is that it would be ugly. And for some reason, that upsets me more than it should. Oh well. All done there, eh? Good. 3 minutes is not a lot of time to get through that, is it? I think I'm gonna need all the woodcutters I can get to work on this. And to make it a little bit, of a leaner ask. Also, I entirely forgot to put people on here at 40 seconds. That's my bad. That's a whoopsie doodles from me. Hauling cart? Maybe. Hey Zorg, you got anything interesting? You've got a herb garden. I wouldn't mind that. Also wouldn't mind obsidian sickles. That's very strong. I don't need the herb garden for anything is the thing. It would just grow herbs, and the herbs would make me, like, more provision packs, but, like, I'm already inundated with them, so, like, who cares? It's the only issue with that one. Boy. It's a lot of packs, huh? We have no mushrooms, huh? How do we have this few mushrooms? It feels like that should be impossible. I feel like we should have more mushrooms than should be legally allowed. But we don't. That's unfortunate. It doesn't really matter who I bring in here. Is there any place I could put the lizards? Kiln's all full. Sort of no. Meh. It's fine. Thank goodness for this warehouse over here. Also, it's year 6. I still have 15 fuel. That's more than I'll need. Good. You know what? You make some water skins. You're done there. Good. Let's send some stuff off. I guess I can sell a bunch of coal. It's not a fantastic price, but it's a price. It's a price I'm willing to take. Alright. That should help. Here, that's fine. You keep making packs. I do need this area cleared out. Is it time to, like, get another woodcutter going? Maybe. It's gonna be a little, rough with the old, hostility, but when is it ever not? Do I need any of these things? Sharp sickles would be convenient. I guess that's a good enough reason to take it. Let's get down to field kitchens. I've been delaying pickled goods for far, far too long. 'Tis time. Hey, that finished. Cool. We don't have any scrolls for this, but we'll eventually have them, so I guess do that slowly. How's this going? Slowly as well, eh? Fair enough. We have 1 minute to get into this glade. That's worrisome. That sure would be a giant, giant loss if I did not break into that in the next minute. Oof. Boy, I don't have a lot of free beavers, do I? Well, we don't need to have optimized farms, I guess. It's fine. You three, go there, do this. If 3 woodcutters cannot break 3 trees in 1 minute, I'll be upset. Guys, chop the trees I'm telling you to. Don't not chop the trees that I'm telling you not. Just these. Get these. Oh, we're gonna fail. We're gonna fail. This is BS. Oh, 4. Wait, is that the one? Is that? No, we failed. Oh my god, that's absurd. I'm upset. I'm livid. Alright. I guess I shouldn't have cut it as close as I did. But still, I mean, like, look at that. We were like a chop away from getting in there. Ridiculous. Re-gosh darn ridiculous. Is this almost done, by the way? No? Oh. Boy, we have even more time with this giant global resolve hit, huh? It's distressing. Thank you for the tail locks. Boy. We're gonna get another tick of this, huh? What do you know? Oh, that is not doing anything, huh? Okay. That should keep the lizard sticking around for a little bit. It'll be fine. We're fine. It's no problem. I was never worried. The panic you hear in my voice is a lie. Okay, we can hold for the next 30 seconds. That's fine. Probably. Right, guys? Right, guys? We're almost done? We're just about ready? We're gonna be like, yeah, we did it. And the lizards won't freak out and leave, right? Yeah. Good. Okie dokie. Let's get a beaver or two in there. Who is the beaver that will be going in there? I guess you. Alright, you make a billion coats. That'll be fine. Yeah. We can get Harpy resolved now, so let's do that. Hopefully it doesn't, I don't fail at the last hurdle yet again. That would suck. Only this stuff, huh? Sure is. I don't want to sell any of these. I guess we can sell clay. I'm not using it. It's a pretty good price for parts too, not gonna lie. Sure. That's a good 50. Oh hey, that clears the 150 I need. Good. Now all I have to do is win. Easy. Nothing has ever been more easy in my entire life. No, don't go below 22. Stop it. Stay above 22. God, how have you not cut these trees yet? Minute and 12. I mean, that's fine. We can handle a minute and 12. It's not the end of the world. Just feels a little bit like it. Seconds. What do you get me now? These suck. Thanks for nothing. You all suck. Lease is returned. Bearing stuff I wouldn't mind having. Maybe. I'll check back in with her once, once she's about to leave. I assume that's a her. Alright, harpy population done, thank goodness. Turn that off, finally. Yeah. Sure. It's fine. What else do we get? Leather worker and clay pit. I don't have any clearance water, so the clay pit's not gonna do anything. Plus I've got a ton of reeds on the map. Be nice if I was like locked to pottery, but I'm not. Could make pigment and leatherworker. These suck. I don't need that. I don't need any of this. Give me something I can use. Go ahead and salvage that. Stop burning wood now. Oh yeah, I'd get some resolve. I'd get some resolve reputation if I turned on the juice in there, so I may as well. Although I'm about to be done, so what am I doing really? Yeah, 3 people in the blight post is essential, I think. That's the amount of mushrooms I want to have. Alright. Level 2 hostility, we should be fine. Yeah, we're more than fine. Just gotta make sure the blight gets killed. Because otherwise we will be. And that'd be bad. Oh, that pauses Vlies leaving. It's fine. Just go. 9's a lot of money to get. Do I want to reroll that? I could just take the leather worker. It would mean slightly more efficient water skins. And like, there's something to that. I don't need anything. I mean, I want the I want the furnace. Let's be clear about that. I want the furnace real bad. I guess I can take it though. Still feel like I want to like hodl. I need fabric. Huh. I guess you then. No, not the post. You go in the weaver. Thank you. That's better. That's weird. Why aren't more beavers living over here? I don't have that many. Why did I build beaver houses? What is wrong with me? 16. I mean, I needed to build one, granted. Okay, that worked. Still not entirely sure what the heck happened to my brain to make it malfunction like that, but we're gonna not worry about it. And that's my flawless plan. Ooh, we can actually excavate now. I need pipes or parts or tools. That's all kind of hard to get. Might have to look into buying the tools or pipes. Because we don't have any metal. Well, there's some tools. And immediate regret of tearing down the beaver house. Oh well. What is life if not a long series of immediate regrets, right? Right. Meh. It's all very meh. Don't need any of it. Also, like, it's P16. What am I doing? I should put down an altar and spend some of these meta resources. The only reason I haven't done that is because I forgot. So let's undo the dumb and do the smart. That sounds like a much better idea. If it sounds like an idea at all, because it sounded like I was gibbering out baby talk for a moment there, but you know, you got the spirit of it. Isn't that what really matters? Being able to decipher me, who cares about that? What really matters is getting the spirit of things. Yeah. Everyone knows that's ideal. That's what we really need in life, is if everybody just passed vibe checks. This is a good price. This is a very, very good price. Pretty happy with that. Okay. Woodcutters are going back to work. I guess we're just good. If I turned on the juice, yeah, I would get some reputation. Okay. Then that's what we'll do. May as well put a beaver in here, make him a little happier. Guildhouse continues to give us some global resolve, which is lovely. How am I doing on coal these days? I've got a lot. Could probably sell some, and I wouldn't mind it. Not too much, though. Y'alls are good. You do not need to be there anymore. Let's start making wine. Use barrels if we've got them, but otherwise it's fine. I will need to prevent people from drinking it until we've stockpiled 50 of it, but for now, it's fine. I could also consider making crystallized dew, couldn't I? We've got an absolute truckload of rocks and herbs, so like, why wouldn't I? I don't know. I guess the answer is I would. Why not? Alright, what do we got in here? We have a giant withered tree. Voice of the Forest is terrifying. But we can do Purging Fire well enough. Kinda just barely well enough. Have I not produced any coats up here yet? Is it that long a walk? Am I forcing you to traverse a billion yards and that is why you haven't produced anything yet? Maybe. Could also probably stand to pipe it up too, but I can't right now. Regardless, I mean, still got a lot of reeds. Although I'm starting to like actually run out. I thought I would never run out because I had 3 giant nodes, but I am actually beginning to. That is a thing I will need to ponder. Let's make the crystallized dew first then, I guess. Use the dew to cleanse that off. I'll be fine. Be more or less fine. Stonecutter's Cap has run out of deposits. No, you haven't. Well, you sort of have. Just, you've run out of convenient deposits, is what you've run out of. Someone should rebuild this as well, because now I have need of the tools. We're all gonna be very busy. have 118 flour. Okay, I can probably sell a bunch in that case. Yeah, I think my problem is just throughput. I might just need another rain mill. Alternately, wait for the clearance geyser to exist and then just, you know, pipe it up. Old Farliff, good to see you. Very good. I need tools. I need 10 of them. Well, I need 6 of them. Could sell you a bunch of rocks. We're getting 1 billion of them. I could save a little bit of money to get this crystal growth thing. Because if I'm going to be making a lot of crystallized dew as metal, that would make a certain amount of sense. Okay. I hate I'm interrupting them both, but making 3 instead of 2 is pretty important. Okay, that's that done, which means I can put somebody on the archaeological dig. And I guess it will be someone who's not doing anything important. Who's that? I don't know. I guess one less harvester's fine. Alright, you take the tools and the rocks, go excavate. Get me 2 delicious giant globs of reputation. Should start making oil too. The oil will make the water skins a lot more efficiently. And if we're going to be using them as pickled good fodder, which I should probably be making at some point, yeah, that'd be smart. I'll need to be efficient with it. I don't have anybody to spare. It feels very strange. Anyway. We have plenty of crystallized dew now, so that's good. So we can get that done easy enough. Farliff is leaving. I think we say goodbye. Thanks for dropping by. Or whatever. Smithy's getting rebuilt slowly. Everything's happening, it just needs to... I just have to wait until it's finished. Not my strong suit, but I'll deal. High level of corruption. What? I guess I am using a lot of water in the kiln to keep all of our lizards very happy. Still, it feels like weird that that exists. Right, you go in the blight post. If you're done with fabric, I mean, you're not going to be done with fabric because we're constantly using it for coats. Don't know. Fine, selling that off. This is getting worked on. Woodcutter tree is out. Oh my god. That's crazy. Can I drop a warehouse up here? I can not. Dang it. Kill that one tree. We all hate that tree in particular. Alright. Can't get any juice. I can't get any happiness from the lizards right now. I guess then the smart thing to do would be to... Oh, hey, you're done here. Get me some pipes. I want plenty of them. Just throw a beaver in there and start making pipes. And eventually some tools. For even more reputation points. It'll be great. Could favor the harpies, which would be smart. Milk them for some reputation points, which I kind of need. Yeah. All that makes perfect sense. This is such a long walk. It's gonna be hilariously slow, but oh well. Gonna chalk that up is not my problem. Even though it is. Maybe I just won't consider that anymore. Okay, if you're gonna be capped on that, go make oil. There's plenty of oil for our water skins. I need people. And the next people are not coming until another 2 minutes. Which is lame. How's the guild house looking? +4? It's not bad. Ugh. Ugh, I say. God. People. Useful blueprints, please. Not any of this nonsense. Okay, liquid work is done. We need it. Turn it in. Allow the beavers to drink. Okay. We'll make a steady supply of wine and crystal dew. That'll be fine. Could throw a herb garden down somewhere. Just for the fun of it. Just so we live that garden lifestyle. Wouldn't that be lovely? Can't you just feel the earth between your toes and the exhaustion from tilling dirt? Everybody wants that. So I'm happy to provide it for my people. People who I love and would do anything for. Good on everything we need, but more or less. I could definitely stand to increase the number of bricks I have kicking around. I don't think I'll be getting any more Harpy reputation for the moment, so let's turn that off, get the lizards in a nice, at a nice high resolve level for the storm. Certainly I could afford this, sure. I should upgrade this hearth as well. That'd be good. Maybe like a town board here. Couple of gardens. Throw that there. Throw that there. Cover this with fences. say cover, I mean put a couple of fences down. Isabel, what you got for me? Ooh, that ain't bad. A lot of these ain't bad, actually. It's a lot of wood to get rid of. It's fine though, we'll just turn it all into coal. Yeah. We're halting wood production anyway, so may as well. Flame amulets would be cool and all, but it's entirely useless. Well, not entirely useless. It's not great. Let's just leave it at that. I'm not gonna have another storm. Hi. This makes our coal absurd. But I also like radar for events. Another withered tree. That's easy to do. That's very easy to do. Yeah. So we just wait on that. Ooh, bringing this many people could end up pushing me to level 4, and I'm not sure I can handle it. I probably could handle it. I kinda don't want to have to, though. I should throw some people in the archaeological expedition. If I speed it up, that will mean I get the bonus from it faster. Imagine. Well, finally something I can use. Get the foragers camp. Start collecting stuff. Looks good to me, dog. Man. Just one over. Sorta hoping it would work out perfectly. Well, and when I say just one, I mean 7, but... You know, stop being so pedantic. Oi, yeah, sealed spider done. We gained 5 ancient tablets, oh my. That helped. Yeah. Absolutely shattered our hostility with the decryption. That's why I take that one. Cookhouse wouldn't be too bad. Trapper's Camp would be fine too. I'm fine with both of those. We're happy to have them. 18... I mean, I can just look at how many I need, but, you know. Why would I use my eyes? I don't need my eyes to see. That's crazy talk. If we're out of planks, then I should put somebody else on making them. How are we doing on the pipes up here? We've made them, just haven't delivered them. Fair. It is the longest walk in human history. You know what? I want this place cleared out. You know what I also want? I want these eggs collected. So I can put a hearth a little bit closer. Looks fine to me. I want these lizards to make 1 billion coal so that the wood that I have isn't just entirely wasted. Because currently it's going to be entirely wasted. This is hideously unnecessary. Why is my brain like this? I don't know. It needs to stop. It needs to stop breaking. I think we can sell some grain. I think perhaps I can afford that. Alright. Gotta win this year. Which is a bit of a tall order, but there's probably a way to do that without disaster. Hi. Yeah? Okay. Alright. Got the woodcutters all back to work. Lovely. Could I burn a little to get some resolve? Not really. Fair enough. Best thing I can do then is to make tools, huh? Perhaps then I should get this smithy working a lot faster. Hello, Zorg. This all sucks. Maybe not the survival guide, that's okay. I'll buy your pipes, I have 1 billion money. I'll buy your planks because we need some. Buy the jerky too. Don't mind it. Certainly save us a lot of effort. Don't really need the ranch. These are all fine. Sure. I'll take it all. Okay. If I favor the harpies, I can get them and the beavers giving me a reputation, which would be very solid. So maybe go ahead and do that. Have you guys collect from the egg nest here? It's all good. Oh, come on, harpies. What's wrong? What's your problem now? Had the pipes for this. Good. Pipe at the rain mill. It's long overdue. I want to pipe up the cooperage as well, but we'll get to that. Guess it's all just fine right now. I could fully upgrade this if I wanted to. I guess I do, huh? happily upgrade that then. Just needs a bunch more decor. 2 parks and some prettiness. That'll work. Alright. This is active now. You get cleansing it. Zorg is leaving. I think we just say goodbye. Yeah. Just say goodbye, and I hope we get enough tools to open up a cache or two and win the game. Pity this wasn't an empathy event. Can I see if there's an empathy event somewhere? I mean, I can, because I have the Ancient Pact. Stone-Tooth Termite Burrow. Is piping that up empathy? I think so. I would need 30 pipes, though, and that's a lot. Eh. Katsukuma! Thank you very much for the raid. Appreciate it. I am on the cusp of winning. Ah! Don't ooga booga. Ooga booga's scary. But yeah, you're catching me at a good time. I'm going to win the game. That feels pretty good. Just your casual P15 run. And I'm gonna get the Commandea contract done too, which is nice. Really didn't expect me to be able to do much with trade routes on a game this hard, but I did, so yay. Yeah, once this tree's cleansed, which I should probably speed up now that I think about it. Once that tree is cleansed, I think that's just like actually win. Almost. I need a tiny bit more reputation from my people before it's actually a win. And Harpies gave me a reputation, so they can't give me any more unless I somehow juice their happiness some way. Which is going to be hard, so I guess I'm depending on the beavers for now. Never played Against the Storm, but you heard a lot of good things about it. It is a good game. I like it for a lot of reasons. The lore tickles my fancy, and it's a roguelite city builder. And it's fun. It's fun and I like it. We should make coal unprioritized now. God, we have so much wood, it's ridiculous. I may as well burn some sea marrow and speed things up. I have a long running series of Against the Storm on YouTube, where I beat the hardest challenge, and I guess that would give you a good sense of what it's like. But I highly recommend it if you like city builders and roguelites, because that's what this is. And also there's, you know, this overwhelming air of terror, given that you're, you know, against otherworldly forces that are trying to kill you. But you're fine. It's fine. Anyway, we should win as soon as this is done, which means I win in 20 seconds, which is good. It's very good. Got it done, and the Commandea contract done as well. Win before year 8 ends after completing trade routes worth 150 amber in total. Very rarely do I do that much, but we did it. And now I get money at the start of every settlement, and I think extra parts? I forget. It's gonna show me immediately once this is loaded, yeah. 3 parts, 10 amber for the rest of the game. The guild representative, thank you for your help, but you can't feel they initially promised you a higher salary. Good times. Gotta raid and run, gotta get food started. No worries. Thank you for the raid. Just really appreciate it. I'm sorry to also say that that's probably going to end my stream, because I was going to do a game and be done. But that was fun. It was a good presence, and I'm like extremely well suited to get to the adamantine seal. So like I could just like fart around over here a bit and just do some random settlements if I so cared to. And I'll probably do that next time. For now, I'm going to swap to my house so we have some nice outro music. It's very calming and I love it. Good game. Good fun game. I love Against the Storm. And I'll be back with more of it tomorrow. That's what I'm going to do. Funny that. Just anybody I know streaming. Garnet's playing Fortnite. That's fun. I guess I'll raid Garnet then. She continues to be the beneficiary of not ending her stream as early as I do. So I guess I'll do that. Oh my. Well, again, thank you very much for watching. Appreciate it a lot. Appreciate everybody who's here. I should also maybe shout out Dendrian, who is a great streamer who has a cat, and he was playing some what was it called? Stonehearth? Is that that 2D pixel art roguelite, which is like tries to be hyper realistic in its wounds and dungeon explorations. It looked neat, but a little too hardcore for my tastes. But he has a Let's Play of it on YouTube and streams it, and that's real cool. He's real cool. Anyway, I'm gonna take off now. Thank you again for watching. Hope you have a lovely day, evening, night, or whatever it is. And I'll be back tomorrow. Hopefully I'll see you there. But either way, you take care. Peace.